I've added in a little bit of plyometrics in this workout, and plyometrics is a little bit of jumping. And I tell you why, because it's really good for your joints. So it's nothing major, okay? But like I said, it raises your heart rate, but it's also really good for your joints. So the first exercise, what you're going to do is you're going to step back into your plank. And actually, you can join in with me because we're not going to be timing this anyway. And all you're going to do is you're going to step in with your left foot as far as it will go, even if it's only here, and then you're going to step it back. And then the other side, step in, step back. Alternate, step in, step back, step in, step back. That's all you're going to do for your first exercise. But you need to get back into your plank and make sure those wrists are in line with the shoulders. Step in, step back, step in, step back, step in, step back. So you're warming up those hip joints. You're warming up your knee joints. Keep it going. You've got one more in each side. And then you're just going to release the knees down to the floor and sit back on your heels. Give your wrists a bit of a shake. We're going to stay in that position because now we're going to add in a little bit of a hop. So we're going to get back into your plank. Right foot back, left foot back. So what you're going to do is you're going to do a tiny rocket launcher, not a major one. And you're just going to hop in where you can. And then going to hop back. So little bunny hops, okay? It will raise your heart rate. Here we go. Little hop in, little hop back. Little hop in, little hop back. Little hop in, little hop back. Two more. Little hop in, little hop back. One more. Hop in, hop back, downward dog, walk back. And then just restack your spine. So I'm sweating already. If you want to use a weight for this one, you can. We're going to do reverse lunge hammer press. So you only need one weight. And the weight is on your shoulder of the opposite leg that you are going to be stepping back into your reverse lunge. Okay? So you're going to reverse lunge back. Do it from this direction here. So you're going to reverse lunge back. Here. You're going to bring the knee up and you're going to hammer press at the same time. And then step it back into your plank, into your reverse lunge. Excellent. Here we go. That's the one. Five, six, 7, 8, 9. Hold it up in this last one. Hold it, balance, balance, challenge, 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 and then release. Okay, so now you know what to expect for the next one. Swap the shoulder over. Don't worry, we're going to practice it, okay? And we're going to perfect it. So you're going to step it back into your lunge. Other leg. Lunge, knee up, hammer, press for 1. For 2. For 3. For 4. For 5. For 6. For 7. 8. 9, and you're going to hold it up for the last one. Hold, hold, hold. Challenge your core, challenge your balance, and then release. Excellent. Okay. So now your body knows what to expect. So we're going to go right back to the beginning. We're going to do step in, step back, step in, step back, and then we're going to do the hop in and hop back. So hands down at the front of your mat, and step into your plank. Are you ready? Should be able to get a little bit further with that step now. So you're going to step in and then step back. Step in, step back. Step in, step back. Step in, step back. Step in, step back. Step in. Yes. So now the hips are starting to get a little bit looser, which is nice. Keep it going. Got 2 more on each side. 1 more on each side. And then you're just going to release the knees and release your toes and sit back on your heels and give those wrists a shake. Even if you can only step in an inch, it is still worth it, okay? And the more you do this, the further you'll be able to step with time. So we're going to go back to that. This time we're going to do the little bunny hops, okay? So get yourself into your plank again at the front of your mat. Right foot back, left foot back. Are you ready? So tiny little rocket launcher. Push up the toes, hop in, hop back. You don't have to hop in far. And again, hop in, hop back. And again, hop in, hop back. If you don't like the hop back, step it back, okay? Hop in, hop back. Hop in, hop back. Give me 2 more. I know the rest are feeling it. Hop in, hop back. 1 more. Hop in, hop back, downward dog, because you're going to walk back. And then you're going to reset your spine. Come up slow. Even those small movements are raising our heart rate really well. So we are going to do this reverse lunge hammer press, okay? I'm going to face at an angle now so you can see what's going on. Deep breath. Step it back. You're going to lunge, knee up, hammer press. Step it back. Now, if you're a beginner to this, you can hold on to the wall. You can hold on to the back of a chair with the free hand. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, hold it. Shall we hold it? Let's hold it. Let's hold it. Let's hold it. Let's just challenge the balance, the core, and then release. Other side. Deep breath. Here we go. Step, lunge, knee up and press. And again, step, lunge, for 2, for 3, for 4, for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then hold it for the last one. Hold, hold, hold. Challenge that balance. And then release. Well done, well done. Balance is one of my big things. I always need to work on my balance a lot because I'd have flat feet. Okay, so the next exercise, we're moving on because I've got lots of exercises to cover. If we have time, we'll come back. You're going to come to the end of your mat. Keep your weight if you want. If not, you can go without the weight. So you're going to step forward into a forward lunge. You're going to step. You're going to bend both knees. You're going to extend the arms. And then you're going to twist towards just the bent knee. Bring it in. Step it back. Join in. Other leg. Forward lunge. Twist. And in. Forward lunge. Twist. And in. Lunge. Twist. Nice and controlled. Big twist. Follow it with your eye gaze. If you're not using a weight, then you pop your palms together. Excellent. Keep it going. Couple more. One more on each side. Last one. And then we're going to go for the bird dog toe tap. Only on one side, okay? So you're going to get yourself into a box position. If you really, really want to use your weight, nothing more than 1 kilo, but you don't have to. Let's try it without the weight first. Let's get the move right. Box position. You're going to slide out opposite arm, opposite leg. You're going to make sure the hips are still square with the floor. You're going to lift your arm in line with the ear and the leg in line with the hip. Then you're going to bend the knee. You're going to rotate and tap the toe. Bring it back forward and lower. And again, lift, bend the knee, rotate, tap the toe, forward, release, down to the floor, but don't slide it in. Lift, rotate. One fluid motion now. One fluid motion. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. You'll be feeling in your oblique muscles. 8, 9. One more. Yes. And then release and just sit back on your heels. I don't know about you, but my heart rate is really high, which is super good. So we're going to go the other side now. Other opposite arm, other opposite leg. Set yourself up. You're going to slide it out first. Check that your hips are still square with the floor. You're going to lift, bend the knee, keep the knee high as you can. Twist, touch, and then release it back down. Here we go. For 2. For 3. 4. 5. 6. 4 more. Yay. 3 more. 2. And 1 more. And then just sit back on your heels into a rest position. You can bring your chest further down to the floor if you want. So you would have felt the twist in the waist, but also in the lower back, which is what we're aiming for. We're going to come back up to standing. And we're going to go for the forward lunge with the twist. And you're twisting towards your front knee. Let's stay in the forward lunge. Let's stay there. And let's focus on the twist. So you're going to lunge forward with one leg. Any leg will do. Set yourself up. Maintain that gap on the toe at the back. Bend both knees. Arms extended. Hold the lunge. Twist towards the knee. And then bring it back in. Stay there. Twist. And in for 2. Twist. For 3. Twist. For 4. Twist. For 5. Twist. For 6. Nearly there. 7. 8. 9. 1 more. And then step it back in. Other leg. And step it forward. Okay, so here we go. Twist. Sorry. Step. Set yourself up. Then you bend both knees. Extend the arms. Get ready to twist. For 1. For 2. For 3. For 4. For 5. For 6. For 7. Nearly there. 8, 9, 10, step it back. Okay, so let's do another round of the bird dogs before we move on to new set of exercises, okay? So set yourself up in a box position. Forget the weight. Too intense with the weight, okay? Too intense. Box position. You're going to slide opposite arm, opposite leg. Slide it away. Now check that those hips are square with the floor. You're going to lift as high as you can. Bend the knee. Twist and touch for 1. Lower. Lift. Twist for 2. Lift. Twist for 3. Lift. Twist for 4. Lift. Twist for 5. Lift. Twist for 6. Lift. Twist for 7. Nearly there. 8. 9. Last one. And then just sit back on your heels. Give yourself a minute to compose yourself. Heart rate should be nice and high. And you would have felt it here. Okay, so other side. Set yourself up first. You're going to extend opposite arm, opposite leg. Then you're going to lift. Then you're going to rotate and tap for 1. Lift, rotate and tap for 2. Lift, rotate for 3. For 4. For 5. For 6. For 7. 8. 9. Last one. And then slide the hand in. Sit back on your heels. Slide your hands forward and bring your there. And breathe. We're doing really well here. We have done 2/3 of our workout. Keep your weight close to you. I don't think, yeah, you may need it. You may want to use it again. So we've got a couple of floor exercises now that we're going to just zoom through. Actually, there's 4. So you are going to lower yourself gently down to the floor. You can use the thigh to help you. You're going to bring your fingertips to fingertips by your temples, legs at tabletop, but you're going to open up those knees so that your knees are open and your toes are together. You're going to curl up, chin to chest. You're going to bring your elbows to your knees, and then you're going to tuck your toes in the water, hinging from your hips, not hinging from your knees, and then release the head. Curl up, tap, hinge and dip, return, and release. Curl up and tap, elbows to knee, not knees to elbows, and then release. Yes. And keep that going. Nice and controlled. We've got a couple more. Two more. One more. And then release. You're going to pop your feet on the floor in line with your knees. We are going to do 1 glute bridge to 1 reverse crunch. So your arms are by your side. You're going to fire up your hips as high as you can get them. You're going to squeeze as hard as you can. And then you're going to lower the back. And then bring the knees in towards your chest. and lift the lower back off the floor. And again, just repeat. Glute bridge squeeze, release, reverse crunch. Squeeze, release, reverse crunch. Yes. Keep that going. Four more. Three more. Two more. Last one. And then you're just going to lengthen the legs along the floor. You're going to bring your arms up and over. Getting nice. To sitting. And here is where you might want to use your weight. We're going to go for rainbow, so the arms are going to be out to the side. Think about what you can hold here. Give you an option with the feet. Either the feet are on the floor and the knees are bent, or you can bring your legs up to tabletop. Let's start off with the easy version first. Arms are out to the side. You're going to sink back. And all you're going to do is you're going to pass that weight from side to side. Nice big rainbows with the arms for the shoulder joints. You're working your abs here at the same time for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then sit up and find your sitting bones. So let's go and do that one more time before we go back to the beginning of that sequence. You can either keep your feet on the floor or you can take them to tabletop. I will leave it up to you so your arms are back out to the side. If you leave your feet on the floor, you just stay here, or you can take them to tabletop. Same thing. Here we go. Up and over. For 1. For 2. For 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. And then just release your feet down to the floor. So we are going to do elbow to knee, toe dips, and then the reverse crunch from the glute bridge, and then the last of the rainbows, okay? So get yourself down to the floor. Legs at tabletop position. Feet, toes are together. Knees are as apart as you can get them with the hip opener. Fingertips to your temples. You're going to inhale through the nose. Exhale, curl up. Bring the elbows to the knees. Stay curled up as you dip the toes in the water as you hinge from the hips. And then release the head. Inhale, exhale, curl up and tap. Dip. In. Release. Now, if you want to make it harder, you can just stay curled up. Okay, it does make it a little bit harder because you're not releasing the abs. You tap, you dip. You tap, you dip. Yes. Got 5 more. 4. 3. 2. 1, and then release the head, release the feet. Feet in line with the knees, arms by your side. Fire up those hips and just squeeze as hard as you can. Release the back, push into your hands, reverse crunch. Okay, here we go. Glute bridge squeeze, release, reverse crunch. Squeeze, release. For 3. For 4. for 5, for 6, for 7, for 8, for 9. Last one. Lengthen the legs. Body forward, chin to chest, coming up sitting. Last exercise. Feet on the floor, or feet off the floor. We're going to go for those rainbows. You choose where you want to take this exercise. Are you ready? Here we go. Up and over and swap for 1, for 2, for 3, for 4, for 5, for 6, for 7, for 8, for 9, and for 10. And then put the feet on the floor. You are going to fold 1 foot under, find the sitting bone so you're nice and tall. And then you're going to take the foot over the knee, pull that knee in nice and close, but you need to glue that butt cheek to the floor. Pull it in, use the crook of your elbow, pull it in, and do that lovely twist away from your bent knee. Oh, yes. Oh, that feels good. Keep pulling, keep twisting, and breathe. Don't let the butt come up off the floor. I need you to feel the stretch in that butt. Keep pulling it towards you. Keep pulling. And then release. You're going to pop both feet back onto the floor again. Now you're going to tuck the other leg under. And then you're going to take the other leg over. You're going to pull that knee in as tight as you can towards your chest. And then you're just going to twist and look behind you. And breathe. Keep pulling. Keep that twist. And then release. Well done. Amazing.